Hello internet, I hope you're hunky-dory. I was at the Royal Festival Hall a few weeks back to witness Forged in Sound heavy metal orchestrated, and none other than Alison Mosshart of The Kills and Dead Weather appeared on stage for 2 songs. And whilst witnessing her fantastic stage presence and performance, I kept thinking to myself, how many people out there haven't heard of The Kills? And I just can't accept that. So I thought I'd do a little reaction video to one of my favourite songs of theirs. And this is a live session that I've not seen before. And anytime Alison and Jamie perform together in any kind of setting, it's always magical and their chemistry is just very hard to beat. So I think this is going to be rather good. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Let's do the reaction thing.
Hi, we're The Kills, and we're going to play a song to you from our album Blood Pressures. It's called Baby Says.
You know, there's songs that are really like a real struggle to write, and this one just kind of wrote itself. It's one of the few times I had about 12 verses for a song and had to get rid of some, which is very rare for me. I wrote it in Benton Harbor, Michigan, at a place called Key Club. And it's about love, addiction, atheism, all those things.
This sound warms my heart. They were made to sing with one another.
Baby says if ever you see skin as fair or eyes as deep and as black as mine, I'll know you're lying. Baby says how of a man sounded.
I love the way that Jamie is just duplicating the choral, the vocal chorus melody on his guitar. It's so simplistic, but yet so effective because it just emphasizes how hooky and melodic it is. Magical. I've seen them live once, and it would have been around the release of the Midnight Boom album. So that was 2008, 2009. I think it was at Brixton Academy. And when you watch sort of live performances and videos of the band together, a lot of focus and attention is always on Alison because she's a great front person and just impossible to ignore. But I'm not going to lie to you. When I was at that gig and I was pretty close to the front at the Brixton Academy, I was just transfixed on Jamie. He has just this eerie stage presence, and I kind of fell in love with him. I had a huge man, I still got a huge man crush on him. I've got a crush on Alison, I've got a crush on Jamie. I love the band, I love their music, I love every album they've ever done. Can you tell that I like them? so creative and just beautiful.
Baby says she's dying to meet you. Take you off me. Your blood warm and tremble like
And they've got such different vocal styles, but they just match perfectly.
baby says the hollow romance I get from all your sleeping dogs. You know tonight I'll get one yet.
This guitar makes my soul melt. Tell me, go on, just tell me that that wasn't fucking amazing. I dare you. What I've always loved about the Kills is, despite there only being 2 members within the band, they've always made such a bloody racket and just made the most of what they had at their disposal. And I think it just gives a lot of inspiration and encourages people that maybe want to have a music career or start bands, and they're just maybe concerned or just worried or anxious about meeting up with like 4 or 5 people and like a bassist and a drummer and a singer and another guitarist and all that kind of stuff. And it doesn't always have to be that. They're proof in the pudding. It's just Jamie, Alison, and a drum machine. I know that they've changed a little bit as they've grown throughout the years, especially on the live scene. They have introduced a drummer into their setup, and I think even a bass player. But at the core, it was just those 2, and they made some incredible music, and they continue to do so. I'm less familiar with their latter albums that they've released in the past few years, but yeah, those early records, man, they just really stick with me. Midnight Boom is, I'd say, my favourite record, but those first 3 or 4 albums are just up there, and they hold a very special place in my heart. And they're at a time in my life where I was going through a lot of strange things. So whenever I hear this band and listen to certain songs, stuff like this, it takes me back to some dark places, but it also reminds me of where I'm at now. And yeah, I kind of thank the Kills, Jamie and Alison for that. So if you ever watch this, you never fucking will, but if you are, thank you for what you've given to music and mostly to me. Let me know what you think of Baby Says in the comments section below. I'd love to hear that I've potentially turned a few viewers out there onto a new band, because you're going to go down a rabbit hole, and I really hope you enjoy discovering a lot more of their music, because they've not got any bad songs or any bad albums, so you can't really go wrong. But if you do want any recommendations or insight or some advice, then just give me a shout in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to reply. If you're still watching, thank you for sticking until the end. Look after yourself, and hopefully I will see you very soon. Bye for now, people.